Okay.
Oh, sorry. That was maybe a little hot.
Rude. I mean, you're always a little
Hello there.
New. Bottom one? Yeah.
Couch time.
Couch time.
Laptop time.
Big slouching.
Pull it over my naked knees.
Gross.
Shorts down there to
under my blanket more.
cover up my...
Getting
hi there.
situated.
I'm Dustin. It's lean back mode today.
Yeah, I'm leaning because I don't want the fucking dots from the camera on my head anymore, Lorraine. Speaking.
I can go change the camera or scoot the camera or do whatever you want to.
What happened last time, Dustin?
Played some Tails.
No, what happened in Tails last time?
We're go fight something, right? Dungeon, something.
Governor General Door's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, he's my
His
wife.
daughter killed
His
him.
wife was mutant.
On the loose.
And his daughter was a demon.
His daughter was like fake.
Relatable.
Uh-huh.
Haven't we all been there?
Ain't that the truth?
That's right. Video games.
How am I on shit? I've got some stuff. I got like body.
Speak to us through universal truths about life.
Your daughter's a demon. Your wife has been murdered. We're just gonna... Wait. Is this not the person? Oh, okay. I just want part of the way. Done this to this poor person like 4 times.
Fast travel is through the church.
Yep. Get out of my way, dude. Back. I don't know why I didn't just turn around.
Fast travel comes by way of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
Which what religion would you worship if it imbued you with like specific supernatural abilities, but the like rituals involved required upkeep? Like, what if there was a religion that let you fly, but you had to like eat bird seed?
I mean,
bird things.
I would eat bird seed if I could fly. That's not that.
Or like one that gave you super strength, but then you had to worship at the Church of Getting Swole. You just like to show up at every Sunday and flip tires in a parking lot for hours at a time.
The rosary is a rosary of fucking tires.
That's right.
Let's go to the human ranch. What up, Neil?
I'm maybe gonna put if anyone happens to be around who's deeply faithful, don't take offense to this on just before Easter. But
on this Monday, Thursday.
That was always my thing. My biggest thing with worship, with like religious
Fuck.
organization. Oh, we gotta remember this. I'm gonna let you do this before I finish my thought. You want me to Google it? Are you gonna Google it? I got a laptop right here. I can Google it.
You're slow.
Damn. $4295. You slow now.
No.
Oh, never mind. I left. This is not the right thing. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Damn it.
341. You shit.
That's what I get for using Edge, being lied to me.
Yep.
Fucking. Fine.
Lose fast,
I'm a loser.
Get stuffed. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's not a door. Oh, hello. We're finding friends already. Let's go, pew pew. You little shit.
That's right. Speaking of God, angel feathers. No, I just always wish that and I guess I'm sure there's some churches, some worshipful organizations somewhere that like emphasize this more than not. But like, I always wish that any of that shit was just like useful, like materially useful. Like, why can't we get to why can't we all get together and the main thing we do as this like body worship is like, you know, feed and house the homeless or something. Why don't we do something more productive than just like sit and have someone talk at us for 2 hours or whatever? Like, and like you know, there are plenty of there's side charitable things that you can do in religious organizations that one assumes are beneficial, but.
I mean, I think the crux of it is supposed to be that you're getting a personal spiritual fulfillment in the physical building to go out and then practice those
I understand
things
that.
in the world. I understand what you're coming from.
Uh-huh.
But as someone who's been in the thick of those sorts of organizations for the vast majority of my younger life, it was always about, that was supposed to be like that was weekly reset, Dustin.
Sure,
that was, you're going to get, get your prey on so you can then go out and do that good in the world.
Yeah, I get that. Because that's the first, going with your family, slightly more frequently than I had before. Because before that it would have been, my church going would have been even less, or even more periodic. More periodic means less frequent.
Yes.
Words.
Periodically is something that happens regularly.
Yeah.
I think.
Whatever.
Less frequent. There's a word
less
for
frequent
you.
is that's just accurate.
Way to increase your mass HP. Correct.
Find myself in places of worship sometimes, not frequently, not regularly. And it would be sometimes Catholic, sometimes not, because my dad's family was Catholic and my mom's was Baptist or whatever. But
Radar.
But I never went frequently to one thing to like see the loop until it was the first time where we went to an Easter service or whatever, and then an Easter service the following year. It's like, oh my god. It's just the same thing. They just started over like Destiny.
So
it's
the thing at least with that is there are it's a 3-year cycle is what it actually is.
Okay.
There's your A, B, C, and you move down from A to C and then go back to the top. The general theme or whatever for a given any day in the liturgical year is more or less the same, but there's a different interpretation of it given whatever year it is. Like the gospel passages are of, because it still follows Jesus's life. But it'll be like, oh, this time it's from Mark or John or Luke or whatever. They change. Good for me. This is annoying. This ranch is, from what I remember, pretty stupid.
Refresh! There you go. See, it's a perfect metaphor for worship. Refresh!
Got him.
I am healed.
God, Kratos' HP is so high!
Is he in 4 digits yet?
Yeah, he's got around 1,000. At least it was just under 1,000.
Assuming you can't get to 5. Like you couldn't have 10,000 HP.
I don't think so. I bet it caps it. 9999. Getting so much grade.
Got a purple card.
Yeah, you need a bunch of key card bullshit.
Oh, got that green.
Got an orange gel. It's radar.
You did us something. Got a light bottle. Let's go.
Okay. Down in this room, I think. Can't go down here? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Can't move up here yet. Hamakasta, the pork city.
I wish. It was a new Pork City.
Oh. Let's see. Alright, we just got a bunch of fucking... Let's go left.
So like force field doors.
I think they're just glass.
And they're just glass, say like. How magical is their imprisonment? Oh, it's Neil. It's all the money I had in my piggy bank. It's for you. I picked it up over there.
Hee
Hee hee. A purple card, you got a blue card.
Card.
Are you a card captor?
Maybe. I fucking wish. any green in this room? Can I just turn it off? I can't turn it off.
Nope,
Okay.
it's just,
This is just a green
now.
room. Oh, it just goes away on its own.
Turned itself off.
Same.
Shit.
I don't know, right?
What a convenient save
Oh,
point.
right.
It's right
Here
at that
we
little
go.
juncture. Green makes boxes exist?
It just shows hidden shit. I trapped myself.
Oh, you've done it. You've done it now.
Big smart.
You've gone, and are they going to be in the same place?
Yeah.
Got a cloak.
Someone could wear that probably. Hell yeah.
Those are better. Status numbers are higher.
Cause yeah, I can fill in over here.
Okay.
I'm
Got something.
pretty low on
standing
EX gem level
there.
2s. Let's go.
So you want to ultimately shove all of those into those little slots? Is that what we're doing?
I don't need to. Like, it just kind of makes a path across. Can I just...
Say, does it... Oh, it exists while you're holding it. Oh, no, it still exists, even if you can't see it. It's still there. Oh, it looked funky there. It's fine now. Glad you didn't soft lock it or something. Shoving an invisible box into a hole.
Alright, Cole's gonna go look at it.
Boing. You got them ups.
Got 3 cards now.
That's like a lot of cards.
Put them in my binder.
Take any of them into like the fridge to make them cold.
The cards?
Like Metal Gear. So you can change the temperature of something.
Sure.
It's like Metal Gear.
Alright, this box is here. It's like, why can't I move? Where's the edge? Not the edge that won't tell me the right keycard combination. Shh. Look at me. I'm crushing it.
Which they gave the cards like color designations and it doesn't actually matter. Like you just shove them all in the same like teleporter tube. Come on, game. What's going on here?
Okay. 'Cause,
Melange gel.
this, I believe, resets where I am because I'm just like jumping from fucking room to room to room.
You lost woods in it? Is that what's happening?
Sort of. I'm not gonna look up how to fucking do this. We're just gonna wing it. There's red, there's yellows. I want this, whatever this is. That was not a good. I've been tricked. I've been tricked. There's a lot of tricks going on right now.
Fight that evil sorcerer.
Literally stop.
Get
I'm just over here getting whipped because no one is helping me. You guys really, really great right
Get
now.
him! Fireball! Inferior beings.
Stupid inferior beings. Let's fucking take the red one.
You went here.
I think I'm back at the start. Or no, this is different. Oh.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh boy. Oh god. It's fine. There you go. You got this. Inferior.
Artis, you have so much TP still. How are you not helping me? Buddy. My guy. Father. Yeah, yellow. Oh, he was here.
Something happened.
Yeah, because you can't see the enemies when you're in that mode.
Still like those guys wiggle in their little arms.
Remember the little stupid dance that guy did to shoot the fireball at us before? That's exactly the whole dance that they do. Haha.
It's like hand magic plus.
I love hand magic.
Got wand magic, book magic, hand magic, and then like
Spooky-
funky double hand magic.
spooky magic. Damn it.
You did a bad
I'm just over here doing bads.
or something.
Okay, this is me grinding by doing
Same.
bads.
Getting some experience at least. I suppose. Lloyd will have HP in the thousands at some point.
Probably pretty close, actually. Judging by
It's
how
950 something right
high
now.
my... 'Cause it goes to the full end, if I remember correctly. He got poisoned. He poisoned him.
Inferior.
Need a butt.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Same. Let's go down.
Let's go down.
Oh, it just... Okay. Okay, we're back at the first room, I think.
You'll get it somehow. Let me have the thing.
I mean, hell, I'll take all the free life bottles I can get.
Do you want me to help?
No.
I'll take a little bit more time this time. Give you extra accurate information. Well, fucking whip it.
Just as I expected.
Like when they're still like
Great.
saying their defeat thing when the like victory screen's already playing.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad, so I'm just
Was
not
there
going
another
to.
item there?
I'm pretty
Or
sure
that
that's
was
a bad.
okay.
I'm not going to touch it this time.
Do
That one looks
they come back?
blue. Yeah, that one's red. Okay. I think I went.
Do the bads
Is
come
this
back?
bad?
If you could line up with it. No, it's good. You found a good.
Did you know bads are an economic term?
Is it like an acronym?
No, they're the opposite of goods.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
Did you make that up?
No.
It's like antimatter. It's just like
It's stuff that people don't want. They're
dead.
bads.
Like right, like
You gonna do bad? Yep.
what's the opposite of a service?
Disservice.
Hmm.
Bads and disservices.
Give you something to think about.
Can't launch me if I'm guarding. Dick.
I want to make a punk rock album called Bads and Disservices.
Perfect. What is your band?
What's an economic thing? The gross domestic.
Punk.
Fuck you.
Gross domestic punks. Way to get sharpness. Raise my attack. Left or right?
Left. Always left. Like my teleporters, like I like my politics.
Look, you did it.
Yeah, that's right. Communism got us here. Let's go.
I mean,
One right after another.
sorry for interrupting progress. Oh hell yeah! I love Beast. Beast
Oh
is
yeah,
great.
Beast is good.
Sword
I
Rain can
remember
suck
Beast.
it. Beast like stuns. It's great. You little punk.
It's like Wolfang Lloydness.
There's a lot of like reusing of that lion effect by multiple people, and I love it. can't wait till we see Lady Pronemia and her Leonasium. And also Agarazium. Don't smack. Turn the right way, buddy. My dude.
Lloyd is
I wasn't on the right plane
doing it the
yet.
hard way.
Because when you switch, it like takes a second to like get you lined up because old video game.
Inferior beings? Alright.
Man, you are real low on TP Colette. My girl.
You came to rescue me?
No.
Yep. Did they hurt you? Are you okay?
No.
Yes, I'm fine. Chosen One, everybody, thank you all so much.
Don't mention it.
There is no time to be celebrating. We still need to take care of Magnius.
Like, put him in bed, wrap him up, get him some soup.
Governor General Neal is taking the people imprisoned here to safety. Our job is to secure the control room and assure a safe escape.
Dor finally mobilized his plans, didn't he?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's in the
Jesus,
control
Lloyd.
room or not, but in the back is a platform that leads to a room filled with sparkling lights and other magical-looking things. I'll show you the
I
way.
fucking love magical looking things.
It may be a bit dangerous, but we'd appreciate your help.
Of course. Follow me.
I can use the memory gem over there. Are you just gonna teleport without us, or what are you gonna do?
I mean, I'm
sweetie?
guessing once you go in that one, she'll be
Yeah.
walking in the next room. Does that like consume something, or was it
Yeah.
just like?
You can find they talked about this already. You can find memory gems in places and either use them or not. So like if I didn't use that one and like didn't find one in like a later dungeon, I could just use that memory gem somewhere else.
Okay. You expect me to remember things that appear?
Look at that, I'm over the thing.
I'm not gonna remember half the shit people say in this game, let alone if it was text on screen.
Governor General Dor.
Just assume that I can't read.
I already do.
Damn. I don't have to say it. I can say it. Jesus. That was it. It's just this one. It's not like her.
No, yeah. Getting to her, I think, was the puzzle.
So this is the control room.
So, the Forsaken Chosen and her entourage of vermin have finally arrived.
Forsaken.
Cade.
You got it mixed up, Magnius. You're the one that's forsaken. Your time here is up.
Really?
We're surrounded.
Just like a bunch of stupid vermin.
So some booties you got there, my
I know
friend.
your every move, and I know about those inferior beings trying to escape too.
How did Neil get in there?
That's
Fucking
a projector.
Neil.
A product of Magi technology.
It's a device that displays images of people and things that are far away. We were displayed on here as well.
Did you watch
I
me
didn't-
struggling with the invisible boxes?
Oh no, they're trapped!
It took me like all the way through that dialogue for me to understand what they meant. Like they didn't know what a screen was. Like
They don't have technology.
it's like, are they in there? Like, wait, what?
How so? We can rescue everyone after we take care of you.
Big words from someone whose futile actions caused the disaster at Isalia.
That was...
I know.
One frame to shame.
Recreate that incident using the vermin on the projector. Watch. I'll unleash their X-spheres and turn them into monsters.
No. Stop!
Come on now. I'll be more than happy to turn them into monsters. Just like that old lady you killed. Just like Marble.
What?
Oh, the big reveal.
Marble? You don't mean...
Oh, but I do, my little chocolat. Dear old Granny Marble was sent to the Azalea Ranch, where she was killed by Lloyd. I heard she met a pitiful
I
end.
mean, she exploded herself to let us go.
Wait, it wasn't like that. Lloyd tried to save her. But the Desians turned her into a monster and...
Lloyd killed her.
No!
Slade.
Leave me alone! I refuse to be saved by Grandma's murderer! I'd rather die!
Oh, you poor dope.
You mustn't say things like that. Don't throw your life away. Dora will save me. Leave me alone!
Door's fucking.
Has
dead.
anyone ever done that in life?
What?
Like, put my fists together like this in anticipation or excitement or, I don't know, for any reason? It's like I'm bad at boxing. I'm not really covering my face.
One at a time.
Well, he's gone.
Give them no quarter.
That's right. Give him no quarters. Credit or exact change only.
No cash.
There you go. 1,000.
Inferior beings? I expected.
Way to go, Kratos.
Damn it! How could you idiots allow these inferior
I mean,
beings
that
to
was like
defeat you?
4 crappy dudes. I don't
We
know what you
fought like
expected.
30 of them on our way
Yeah.
here.
Just get what you send a stormtrooper to do a man's job, you know.
I'll put an end to the Chosen, right along with you fools who can't let go of your elven blood. You really think you're gonna live through this?
Pretty cool axe. Fuck with that. Melange.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Oh, Colette, get out of there.
Kill his little shitters.
Maybe to the back of the line. Slightly sturdier henchman. Okay. Colette's down. Genus is down. Oh, you're getting punched. Alright. Sort of stabilized now that everyone else is dead. You just gotta... Well... oh, he survived. I'm not sure how that happened. I can knock him down too. Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. I bet we're gonna just lose. I'd rather heal Kratos, honestly. Buddy, we can't hurt him, or we can't, like,
Pretty much.
interrupt, and he can't be staggered. Just gonna fucking die.
Oh, he beasted you. Now you are the beastie.
I'm the B-star.
You got it. Fucking hell axe. 1v1 this dude? Oh,
Fuck no. Leave him alone! He just got up! Christ.
Did you eventually get Does this game have spells that res people?
Yes, but nobody has one yet.
Yeah, I just asked
I
what
mean,
that
there's no
is.
point in continuing this fight. Just
How close did you get?
can't look because I'm dead.
Thought you could defeat me?
Fucking tower. Oh, you have to sit through the whole spiel.
I mean, I can speed through it. So this is we're back here. Nope,
No, no.
whatever.
Okay.
Take them down quickly.
I'm probably gonna take Colette out and put Rain in instead. But not until we're done, because I don't want her wasting all of her nonsense. So I think, if I remember correctly, this takes me back.
You gonna try to go to that healing thing?
Yeah, we'll do that. And then make our way back to there.
Wherever the hell that was.
Over
maybe
here.
in here. What can you buy? It's just regular consumables.
Nope.
Alright, well. Fucking fine.
I mean, if I'm gonna train somewhere.
Yeah. Farm these fucking soldiers. Fireball.
All talk, no action.
Showing up with some respectable grade. Yeah, okay. It's kind of convenient.
Sure.
I await your next visit. I am a robot box.
Robot.
That's right. The game that all the kids love. The Metaverse product, the Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Got fucking stomped. Dude just kicked
What are you, Destiny boss?
Inferior beings never stood a chance.
Motherfuckers out here kicking people. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Five more experience until his next level.
Should be another thug upstairs.
Yeah. So get a fuck
No,
up,
it
thug.
was up there, right?
Right, yeah. Fight everyone in
Fight
this
this
room again.
thug.
Give them no quarter.
Fight these thugs. How strong is Rain? She looks sort of on par with.
She's at the same level as Lloyd and Kratos right now.
Okay.
Genus
Colette
and
lower?
Colette were one level lower. Now Colette is a level lower. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Bubby.
That's right. Your level is so
Yeah.
low.
Get stronger, BB.
Cat in the corner.
She's
Kinda chilled out over there.
hiding. Yeah, she's just like laying along the wall. Why would you use sharpness on Genus? I don't understand.
Cats are like the mafia. Just don't want to be approached from an unexpected angle.
Valid.
Strongly, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Strongly identify with cats and the mafia. I'll take the table in the corner, thank you.
Take them down quick.
Stalagmite.
Fucking pancake time, my dudes.
A lot of damage. It's like a pretty big AoE too.
I mean, it's a level 2 spell. Stone Edge is the level 1
The
version
baby
of it.
version.
All of those elemental spells he's using have a...
You know, like they came up with names for all this shit. None of this Farage bullshit.
Just warming up.
'Em. 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 '
Thundaga, more like shut up.
Weeb. Yeah, up the stairs. Around these invisible boxes.
I have still never been like the biggest Final Fantasy game. Some of those games
Final
liked.
Fantasy fan? You've never been a Final
I've never
Fantasy
been
game?
That's true. That's true. I've
I
never
mean,
been
yes,
a Final Fantasy
but
game.
also...
I've never been the biggest fan of Final Fantasy games in general, but
Okay, so we went... Is this...
modern day Square Enix sure ain't helping. Like,
Nope.
I'll tell you that. What a fucking shit company. Like, what an absolute
I'm honestly,
dog shit.
like... I kind of maybe don't even want to finish Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm just gonna watch it.
I
Like,
said you should have done that a long time ago.
I was humoring the possibility of
know.
maybe... Oh, fuck. Maybe finishing it.
So I offered, when I said, like, at multiple different occasions, I was like, I will watch you finish Kingdom Hearts 3, and every time you poo-pooed it. You gotta be like me, you gotta be honest with yourself. If, like, 2 times in a row you pass on finishing a game, you're not gonna finish it. Just gotta be true to your heart.
But the other day, I think it was yesterday, I went down this rabbit hole of what the fuck happened in that mobile game, Key or Union Cross or whatever the fuck it was called. So I watched a handful of videos talking about that, and what the fuck, man?
I saw an article the other day.
I'm maybe lost again, but we're gonna be fine.
I saw an article the other day about, like, in reference to that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer or whatever, and it was like,
Okay, I think we found it.
this could be the franchises starting off, like, reset, and get people back on board.
Yeah. Not to that, to me finding the way.
No, that's fine. But I was like theoretically, I guess, but also everything in that trailer looks like fucking hot dog shit. like literally the only thing. Did you actually ever watch it?
I still haven't watched it.
All right. Well, if you watch it from a second, it's like 3 minutes long,
Yeah.
something like that. And paired with the description of that game, because it's just, a shitty looking.
Finish this thought before we go in here.
Well, it's gonna be like stuff we've already seen anyway,
guess.
right? But a shitty looking Sora.
Yeah, I really don't like how he looks in the
Like, he
stills that I
looks
see.
on model in the same way that all the Final Fantasy characters do, where they look like bad versions of, like, real K-pop stars or whatever. Like, they just look like shittier humans, like shittier pseudo-realistic humans. Like, they don't quite look photorealistic, but they're like going for that. They're like, they don't have big cartoon eyes and shit. And he's in, like, just a city that I don't know if they said it was Tokyo, but it's definitely just, like, modern day Earth. And he fights a giant Heartless that's throwing, like, Toyotas around and shit. It's just, like, fucking up photorealistic cars, and, like, humans are running away from it or whatever. And the description of, like, the press release nonsense or whatever was like, yeah, your adventure's gonna take place in so-and-so metropolis, and you're gonna go around this place. So it seems like there aren't even necessarily maybe other worlds based on that.
It sounds awful.
So I was like, in theory, like, wouldn't it be? Isn't that funny? Isn't it like a funny goof?
That
if,
they
like,
took the Disney out of it.
Well, if the first world you go to is Earth, like if that is, like, world 1 and then expands out from there, it's like, that's pretty funny. Like, if this version of Sora is like he looks like a lion or whatever. If on Earth he looks more like a human, and then later he looks like a cartoon. But it doesn't seem like that's the game at all. It seems like that they're just making it. They've already put a bunch of Kingdom Hearts into Final Fantasy mechanic-wise, and now they're just doing the opposite.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking cheaper to use all the art that looks the same. Like, Final Fantasy has cars and cities, and Kingdom Hearts has cars and cities, and all the character models look
the same
because it would be more expensive to do it otherwise. Yeah, every single thing about that product based on that trailer to me just looked like a cost-cutting measure. It's like, oh, you guys want to spend like $4 and use existing assets and make a Kingdom Hearts game. Like, a good job, I guess.
I honestly think that's maybe that's why I fell more off of 3 than anything, aside from just the lackluster, like, the clearly, like, Disney wants everything to be, either it's Disney wanting everything to be exactly like the movies, or it's they don't want to hire people, or they don't want to have too many people write new scenarios for these worlds, and they're just gonna cut all those things out.
Mm-hmm.
But like, man, I was negatively engaged with Kingdom Hearts 3 in a way that has not happened with all of the other I finished 358 over 2 days. I finished Recoded. I hated them, but I did it.
358 over 2 days is the game that ended my run of playing Kingdom Hearts games. I was like,
That's
nope,
valid.
this game is too awful.
Right.
But yeah, to answer your question, I'm sure it's both. Like, I bet, like, Disney is like, well, we'll definitely approve this shit if it's all, like, on brand. Like, if all the narrative is just exactly what happens in the movies, that's fine. Like, because that's just, you know... Then there's nothing we don't have to worry about, you know... Donald Duck, I don't know, kissing a man or whatever. Like, my God. But like, you're not. If you follow the structure and like narrative of the films, there's nothing untoward. Like, it's gonna exactly what we know what's gonna happen. It'll be representative of the brand, so good for you. And then on the Square end, it's like, yes, absolutely, that will be less expensive. Like, you don't have to have people think of shit.
Man, he is just fucking everything up.
We just like play the movie once or twice and then do that, and you know, we're done. Some sick, sad, twisted way. It almost makes me think positively of like the Little Mermaid levels in those other games. At least they did something. Like the one had weird water crap that was terrible, but at least it was different. And the other one was a rhythm game, which again was like a choice. I don't know if it was a good choice, but it was something. Yeah, all that, everything about that trailer and that announcement left me thinking that Square and Disney are the perfect bedfellows right now. Because
Seriously?
both of those companies are exactly in the mode at this moment where the thing that they're more focused on than anything is making the least product for the most money.
The most return, I think, is actually
right,
what you...
Yeah, right. Like, we want to expend as less effort and capital as possible to extract as much money as possible from the people who will purchase this.
I'm like fucking dead. Why would you cast a spell right there, my dude?
Are you okay?
I'm really not.
Ooh. Still in pretty good shape, generally speaking. Yeah, you're doing okay.
Great.
Well, that's gonna be a little scary for a second. Back off, everybody. Oh, he fucking shanked it. What a dope. What a sucker. Now you're doing it. Now you're
Got him.
Now you're chronoing.
How are we alive? Wow, we actually made... Wow. we got grade.
You've got grade.
I think it's
Yes,
just because
we
you get it
do.
from beating a boss and you didn't die as much.
How? How could a superior half-elf like me?
It's because you are a fool, Magnus. Crucius has accepted Colette as the chosen.
What?
That's right. Colette is going to regenerate the world. We're not gonna lose to someone
That other
like
attempt,
you.
don't worry about it.
So
I could have sworn that
then
I
I
won.
was deceived.
Blip.
Lloyd!
Thought it was a screen.
This should allow the people imprisoned in the ranch to escape.
What about the X-spheres implanted in them? Without key crests, it's
Bane
only
is
a
our
matter of
tech
time
guy.
before they go out of
Basically.
control.
Can't we just take the X-spheres off of them?
It's dangerous to attempt to remove an X-sphere lacking a key crest. I would imagine only a dwarf could handle it.
Then we can ask Dirk to do it.
Yeah, let's contact my dad.
We
How?
can work out the details later. Right now, I'm going to program this place to self-destruct.
It's carrier
Ready?
pigeon? I don't know.
Are you serious?
Everybody is like, holy crap.
Rain,
Like
if you do
Metroid?
that-
At the very least, we'll deal a major blow to the Desian stranglehold over this region. If we're going to strike them, it should be thorough and decisive.
Rain?
Remember, Genus, we're not like them. We're different.
Look, sometimes you gotta blow up a human farm. That's I'm okay with that.
I've set the self-destruct timer for 10 minutes. Let's hurry and evacuate.
I must inform Forcistus.
Oh, you should have done a better job killing that dude. You merely maimed him.
I have a slight problem with you contacting Lord Forcistus. He'd realize what I'm trying to do.
Rodile, you
This like weird Sonic the Hedgehog cosplayer.
There was no order to eliminate the Chosen, was there?
Collecting gold for me, attempting to eliminate the chosen for me. You've been quite useful, Magnus. Farewell. I hope you enjoy the afterlife.
Damn it! Lord Yggdrasil! Glory to the coming age of half-elves!
I wonder why they pronounced it like that. Because it's Yggdrasil like everywhere else, as opposed to Yggdrasil. Yeah.
Nobody's checking how to pronounce weird words correctly. Do you remember all those it's Persona 5 where they're just like half the Japanese words are said super weird?
I mean, it's really bad in Persona 5.
Yeah, so it was worse than that even than in 4, right? I think the localization was not as good.
I mean, it's even fine in 3. Like, 5 was really bad.
It's like everybody is a fucking
It was
Midwestern mom with their like
It was Anne's last name in particular that I remember being really bad. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we got this pass. We can get through the peak now. Yeah, look at the. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we still have to go to the. Try going to the House of Salvation again. Maybe the guy's back now.
you gotta go to the something. So many fucking dorks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, back off.
I'm very injured. Let me through!
Oh, you're fucking trapped.
My
You
guy!
just cannot walk around that guy.
Oh my Christ.
Man, even when he's behind you, he's in your way.
Hey, look, he's back. Give me the statue, nerd. Yep.
You ever try this Cherry Real? Just go like, hey, can I have these relics? It's for the Earth. I'm gonna save the world. Gimme.
Throw to these nuts.
The one dwarf we know. You're stupid, Lloyd.
You stupid idiot.
Like a big rock. Sounds like a great way to get fucking punctured with shards of ice.
Let's go! For a second I thought it was telling me I couldn't rest, and I was like, what? There were too many words on the screen for me to read immediately.
No sleep for you.
Basically. Okay. Shut up! My God!
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just making noises.
I'm making you. Okay.
Just hear sounds and I repeat them.
Because you're making fun of me.
No, that's not true.
So let's think.
I'm not
I
making
don't have
fun of
the
you.
map. No, I know the map. There's just nothing here. Okay, we gotta get over there.
Soda geyser.
Yeah, go to these nuts. I don't think we have to... We should go back behind the ranch, I'm pretty sure.
Justice and strength.
Nope. Cat creeping up.
She creeping.
Come here, weirdo.
Going through is fine and all, but yeah, if you see that little, the red dot kind of southeast of the ranch is the thing that will get us to the geyser. And then the geyser is the island down there. Rude.
Oh, you got.
I mean, I could have done a better job avoiding these
You got
bugs.
ganked.
You turn around.
You got bugged. You got beasted. No, they got beasted.
Yeah, use that fierce demon thing.
Freaking ladybugs just bopping people right out of the sky like that. Tiger.
Tiger blade. I think I'm gonna put
Clip back in
for now.
Spread that exp around a little.
Also, because like Rain can't really do anything until she learns Photon, so she's like not doing any damage. It's annoying.
Just gotta get them deeps.
Yeah. I just gotta go in here.
Look at that dog.
I guess I have cash again. That's good.
But you don't have enough for the return trip.
She said it was a round trip.
Oh, okay.
It's a wash tub?
Yep, it's a wash tub.
Wash tubs.
What a line.
I'm going to wait here. Go on ahead.
Contemplate the wash tub.
What's wrong, Professor Sage?
Really makes you think.
Nothing. I'm not getting in that thing.
It looks fun.
Hey,
Get in.
Colette, what are you doing?
You're being naughty. But you are naughty on camera, so I guess that's something.
Hi, Bob.
The star of the show, baby.
Professor Sage,
Look over
are
there.
you afraid
What's
of
going on,
water or
BB?
something?
Here, she's
was
too
just
lumpy.
starting to say, this should be fun.
Hi, Bob.
Sure.
Canthoda.
What a cat.
Hey, Bubby. Bye.
Down you go.
We did it. We made it across the ocean. Wow.
Success.
Hmm?
Wow. There's another Lloyd wanted poster on it. Fool! Man, Genus is really putting Lloyd down. Look, you can't get around that dog. You don't deserve to fight these people. Where's that fox only have 3 tails?
Mm.
Everybody's gonna call Lloyd stupid.
He is. Having you.
I don't know if there's a horse in here or not. I hope so. So we could fight it.
No, it's an octopus lady.
It's not a horse at all.
No. There's seahorses.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Even
no,
you do ride it.
No, it's
so.
just basically a horse.
Mm-hmm.
These guys like do play by like odd job rules. Like it's hard to hit them because they are little and on the ground.
Would you rather ride an octohorse or a horse-to-puss?
What do those mean?
One of them is an octohorse is like a horse with 8 legs.
It's a Slifnir.
Sure, that's a. What's that? Is that a band?
No, it's a horse in Norse mythology.
Does that have 8 legs?
I believe so.
Okay.
Google Slifnir.
I don't know how to spell Slifnir.
Whose fault is that?
Mine, I guess.
Well, what is your other?
The other one is like an octopus with like the underside instead of like a beak or whatever. It's just like a horse head is under
Oh,
there.
I hate that. I hate everything about that. A horse with 8 legs isn't that bizarre, but what are you doing, Colette? Little bub, please.
I took it a slightly different direction than I wanted.
I mean, an octopus with horse legs is also obnoxious.
I was just warming
Yes. Mostly the cat, because she's being a little nuisance. Big hop. Here's a horse. It's actually called a float dragon, but you know.
Float dragon? Did you know in Japanese, Dratini's name is Float Dragon?
Wow.
I'm just laying out the knowledge that you can...
Like, comment, and subscribe for more maybe true, probably false
That's
knowledge.
right. That thing, I made it up or I didn't. That's up to you to decide.
Wow. Wow. Ooh. Mermaid's Tear is a sword? No. That's a... I think it's a sword in a different Tales game. I'm gonna fight this fish.
Give them no quarter.
Sonic Beast. You did it. You spelled Slipnir. I'm so proud of you.
I sure didn't. I typed in eight-legged horse Norse.
That's what I was going to suggest you do when I saw your first attempt at spelling it.
That thing's pretty majestic.
I think it's Odin's horse?
It's like the horses from Vow, but with legs instead of butts. I guess the butts also have legs.
They do have
right?
legs. It's just more asses. I think there's an extra eye that you're missing. Octobut is correct, actually.
No, I think that's right. Let me go back to this other page. Oh, it's not a PH. It's just the H isn't there. Slip near. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or if it is like a PH sound, but that was closer than I got for certain. Run, cat, run.
Flare. We got water now. Oh god, there's so many things over here.
All right, let's go.
Octobut.
Octobut traveler.
Mm-hmm. Kinds of weird random shit in this game.
Hell yeah. What, you're saying you don't like the green ropers?
No, they're weird. I don't know if I like them or dislike them. They're just weird. Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
Groper indeed.
That's right.
I think I light it on fire. We have to go switch the thing again. Light those fires. I think the lid comes off. Lol. No, slug! Baited.
Watch out for them gropers.
Always.
You did a something. You made a question mark.
The lid's gone. Puzzle solving. It's that exact. We don't have any of those quite yet, though, unfortunately.
That did something.
No, because I gotta put that block there to keep it open. I remember bits and pieces.
Come on here, fight this fish.
Don't let up.
Octo slime!
Punted that thing. He kicks that starfish in its face.
And it's just a starfish. Get out of here.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
You picked the wrong guy to
Yep,
mess with.
homegirl's gonna get real fucked up much later in the game. And indignation and judgment. Big spells.
Oh, good guy.
Got him.
Fight that weird crystal thing.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Please.
Dick. Aqua Laser did a shit ton.
Don't overdo it.
Are we somehow like stupid weak? Like I don't understand why we're getting like completely obliterated kind of all the time.
This game is so old that I couldn't begin to tell you what like the intended balance is. Like, are you supposed to be significantly softened up by these individual fights, or like what the intent was for
Yeah. Intent.
any of these any of these encounters?
Disgraced. The jug is closed.
Fruit cocktail.
We have a lot of fruit. We kinda
Make a
do.
quiche.
No, we can't make a quiche.
No,
Hi, Bubby.
I wanted a quiche. Hey, don't drink that water.
Scuba, you're literally in the way.
Ryan's trying to make potato salad over here.
I'm trying to make seafood stew, actually. I'm just gonna put on fruit cocktail. He's really good at it. Cheese butts. Since apparently everyone uses all of their TP at every given point in time for like no reason at all. Bob, don't you dare. Hey! Hey! No.
Damn, she listened.
She listens when I say hey and no. She's a good girl. Even though her listening means she was being bad. We're gonna get fucking bodied by this, by this boss. I can tell you that right now.
Well,
I also think I can do this.
does that mean you should just be fighting more fish?
Probably. The fuck is White Silver just like goddamn customization thing? I need a fire again, god damn it. Fine, we'll grind some more!
Give them no quarter.
Give them no
This
fish.
goddamn starfish is gonna eat my ass.
You ready?
And survive that.
Yeah, it's all fucking shit. No, I was gonna magic lens it to see how much it had left.
Too late. Now it's dead.
Pancake time! Oh, cool, it's poisoned. God damn it. Do I have? I do. Stop being poisoned. Yeah, you found the
Found
weakness.
your
Now use it, you little monster. You gremlin child.
You beat that groper.
Good job. More for you to waste. No, whatever.
We can do it.
How many weaknesses do these things have?
Mm. little like
Two.
preview in the corner. Those groper things almost look like weird ears of corn or something. Oh Jesus!
Fucking spinning to win over here.
It fucking killed Genus.
Genus is made of goddamn glass and paper, okay? There's nothing I can do to help him. Look at, like, the strats. You want to get into, like, the nitty-gritty of this game's AI?
Genus is like an
Will you stop
empty pinata.
spinning?
Genus, a papier-mâché outer shell housing a void of nothing.
You cannot oppose fate.
Great.
You got Dispel.
That's fine.
It's like the opposite of spell.
Fucking long-range magic, you little turd.
Stay back, dum-dum.
Sure.
Genus is fucking sniping over here.
Basically. Sure.
Protect friend.
Mm-hmm. You had gotten a new title.
Spellant. Anti-spell.
More TP. You need it.
Guardian. Vagabond.
That's the she's name this tune. Nope, not that. Oh, no, never mind. She's not. Sheena is what's her face from Vesperia, the fucking Boobs McGee. What was her name? The woman with the dragon.
Dragon lady.
Yeah.
I forget.
That's the shitty. I couldn't change the fucking magic. God damn it. She's from Tales of Graces, and I hate her. The one who Lane is.
No, boob ninja girls in this game. There's a different boob lady in
Multi-boob. There's sweetheart. There's always a boob lady.
There's always a boob
There's
lady.
always a boob lady. Don't worry. Sheena actually shows her bra like constantly.
Then they made that other game. The game series where it's all boob ladies. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking stupid Japanese nonsense.
I mean,
Don't worry about it.
that could literally.
You're
mean
right.
anything.
That I just described like
90%
half the
of
games that
media
come out
come out of that country.
Alright.
I mean, do you want to get more specific? Do you want to actually tell me what you're fucking talking
I'm
about?
trying to remember what it's even called.
Genus, stop! No, you guys need to stop being poisoned. Like, just choose not to be poisoned.
A bunch of like DS games and shit.
This is like OG boob ladies.
Just as I expected.
These ain't your mama's boob ladies.
This is not.
Use your words.
Even with safe search on, this is none of these results are platonic.
Use your words, Dustin. What are you trying to describe?
There's just a whole like I think it's like a shitty action game where just like it's just a bunch of like, cartoon ladies with like crazy knockers, just like big boobs.
Huge honkers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically this. If we were playing Tales of the Abyss, I could be yelling at Annis, and it's spelled exactly like you think it is, and she's also a dumb, shitty child character, and I hate her. You put a child character in my JRPG, I'm gonna hate them. I hate Carol, I hate Genus, I hate Annis.
Said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Genus. More like shit.
You did it. You found the joke. Your incredible witticism has saved the day. It's spelled like the spice, actually, Brian, but she's that. Oh my god, we're gonna get bodied again! Oh, fuck. Now the other one's casting magic. I can't be across the fucking thing! He didn't die this time. Oh, that's nice. Where's the other one? Hey, now I'm learning Fierce Demon Fang.
You are.
I'm just gonna get rid of normal Demon Fang. Demon Fang can suck it. Fierce Demon Fang is my new best friend.
Never had a chance.
All we do is lose TP. Really? You're just not gonna fight me?
Apparently not.
Basically. No, it's just... Yeah, stop. Yeah, I need to turn off that fucking water one on this thing, because I think he might be healing them, maybe, or it's just doing less damage. So I guess it was a minus, so maybe it's just, like, bad.
Senran Kagura games were specifically the games I was thinking of.
Sure.
That was the first time they were, I think, on like Nintendo platforms. It's like, oh, this game is just bouncing tits. That's like the only thing that's in this game at all.
It's not Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball?
Yeah, but that wasn't on like a Nintendo platform.
Allegedly.
At least I don't think. Maybe they ported it to one at some point. Like maybe there might be a Switch version of DOA Beach Volleyball. I don't fucking know.
Oh my Christ. There we go. Puzzle complete.
Fanservice.exe and
Fanservice.jpg.
Aw. Boobies aren't bouncing at all. They're stationary. They're static boobies.
Sometimes you gotta work with what you got, Dustin. You're downloading an image the size of a postage stamp. What do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, it sure did.
I think dot something seems to activate stuff in Twitch.
I don't think .exe is a valid like URL extension.
I don't think
Like
it
a
is.
valid top level domain. Seems like a thing that they wouldn't allow.
Y'all considered not getting destroyed.
Graphics and Tales of Symphonia are
No mercy.
elaborate enough to have cleavage, but the physics engine is not robust enough for bouncy tits. Those are,
Absolutely tragic.
Sheena's the universe's strongest push-up bra. It's just those things aren't going anywhere.
Nope. Get out of my way, starfish! We're gonna die! Thank you, Colette. My god. Christ. Fucking starfish. Okay, she attacked it. Thank god. Nope. No, thank you.
Get him. That thing was just hanging out over here by itself.
Just vibing.
Seahorse just chilling.
It's over here getting pellets. Gonna make figures.
Ha!
trying to remember if there we go. It's like
Got a thing.
trying to remember if I had just run into a instance where there just wasn't a memory gem in this thing. I'm pretty sure there's always one. Like they're not just gonna like deprive you of it if you just you could just not fight the thing that has it.
Now you can go activate that save.
Yeah. Which is good because is it using magic? Oh, it's genius. It's like it's a flow dragon using magic for the first time.
Don't overdo it.
First aid.
Don't overdo it.
All right.
The octopus gave me an octopus. Incredible. I'm just gonna keep fighting everything because we're not making it out of this boss fight alive, probably. Just go.
Brian, we were talking about Kingdom Hearts before you got on, I think. Did you guys watch the Kingdom Hearts trailer? Amanda, I feel like
Amanda was recently
yeah, she was
Kingdom
recently
Hearts 1.
She was playing Kingdom Hearts not that long ago. Just wondering if she thought it looked as shitty as we did.
It is in fact pancake time.
That's that.
Look at all that green! Kratos is gonna level up soon. Good.
Everybody else needs keeping helping. Oh, she's still playing Kingdom Hearts 1?
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a long fucking game.
It's very fair. I mean, that's the that's the play too. Is if I don't know. I wouldn't. Like I said, I'm very cynical about it for like knowledge about how that company has worked recently and how many of their products have turned out. But I'll also be the first to say that I don't know what fans of Kingdom Hearts, like what active people who have played all of those games and are like, yeah, I definitely 100% want more of that. I don't know what those people want necessarily. So like,
I mean,
I got nothing.
Alex is excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 or
Kingdom
4.
Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah.
More hearts.
Why are you poisoned? Oh, you're doing literally nothing right now. Heal this man. Rain were here. She could do it on her own. I mean, I think my view on it is similar to my view on, like, Pokemon games. Kind of in general. It's just, like, I'm more critical of what I want to spend my time on. Or open to being more critical as opposed to just mindlessly consuming media. Like, sometimes I do like that, like, but I can't make that everything.
Sure.
Especially if that media has a, like, history of being more bad than good in
Yeah, and like I said, from
recent things.
that same thing is like, I do think that objectively that trailer looked really bad, but if it had looked awesome, I don't think it was gonna get me back in one way or another anyway. Like, I don't, like, if it had looked fucking amazing for me personally, I don't think that was gonna be like, alright, yeah, I'm back in. I think that ship has sailed for me. Like, any of these, like, game series that have gone on for so long, had so many iterations, like, I don't even know if they're still making Assassin's Creed games, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of that game forever. like Assassin's Creed 18 might be the best thing that's ever happened in media of any kind. It's like better than every book, TV show and film and video game all rolled into one, and I probably still wouldn't play it at this point.
I could maybe need like 1 or 2 more fucking fights, I think, until I level up. This is what the people want.
Let's get started.
Because, like, I even, the most recent Tales game that I finished was the PS4 one, being Zestiria. And I tried to play Berseria, which was the one after that, and like just bound immediately.
That was with the sexy spooky lady, right?
There was a very sexy lady as the main character for the first however long I played, maybe like 2-3 hours of it. It felt like an eternity. Got him.
Keep working on it, okay?
I need like one more fight.
Well, there's a thing you can fight. There's 2 things you can fight.
Oh. Brain was actively just spinning. If I don't take this thing out, it's gonna poison everyone.
Take this.
God.
You picked the wrong guy to
I got some
mess
shrimp.
That's not what I wanted to do. It's also not what I wanted to do. Oh, God. Just making fucking sure, man.
Yeah, that's the same for me. Final Fantasy, the core Final Fantasy series is exactly the same way. I like, there's nothing, I don't think. In fact, like, I've toyed with going back and finishing that's, you know, 7 Remake Part 1 or whatever, because I actually like that game more than I expected from the time, I don't know, 10 hours I put into it.
I mean, that's a lot of time for you.
It sure is, but like, knowing how shit and predatory the future releases of that are gonna be in the future, I was like,
full on made me not want to play it in the first place. Like hearing how
like,
it was gonna get distributed.
I was like, well, I might as well not even fucking bother. If you guys are gonna release this game like 10% at a time or whatever for $60 a pop. Yeah, we know you've been digging 14. We know people in general like 14. So that game is not for me. MMOs are not for me. So I'm gonna personally turn my nose up at at the best MMO ever made. I'm gonna be like, nah. I'm just not down for that. But like, I kind of wonder about that game as like, perhaps it is one of the only Square Enix products that is like well taken care of, just because it generates so much money per player, like the fucking with the subscriptions and shit. The rate of return is so high per user that they're just like, yeah, okay, you can actually like make it good.
Actually, I guess we can take a stab at it. It's probably not gonna end well.
Also seems like that game's kind of like king shit of the traditional MMO space these days, unless there's like probably plenty of games I haven't heard of, but it's not like WoW is fucking lighting up the world anymore. Like, that game has been on a steady decline for years at this point.
Same. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of other stuff, like, I feel like WoW and FF14 were the two big, like, two really wide-reaching games standing in that model. I guess Elder Scrolls is still out there too, kind of. I don't know the first thing about Elder Scrolls Online. Somebody must be playing it because it's still up. Like, that game is still active. But, like, I think that space has been just dominated by other shit now. Like, there's things that are like Destiny, that are like sort of MMO-ish but different, and then there's just all these dogshit mobile games that are like MMOs but somehow worse in every way. Like somehow I feel like Raid Shadow Legends is a game that has sucked up that kind of player to some extent. Because it has like a passive-ish combat system, and it is just meant to devour your attention in time. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. That's like a multi-shark man. I guess that's more of a ray on its head? Like 2 shark arms? That's really something.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, I always forget the PSO2 is still kicking around. Fucking Rift. I haven't heard that. Rift and Guild Wars 2 are 2 names that I haven't heard in a while. Although I know people like Guild Wars at the time, so I'm... hope that game is still good. Like, I remember when it came out, people were like, pretty into it. And yeah, right, I know that Candy Cakes is way into PSO.
I really liked what I played at PSO2.
I don't know what that game is like now. I suspect it's very different. It's had a US release now for years at this point. Like, that English version came out quite a while back. So that was like a pre-Xbox One, Xbox Series X Microsoft joint thing. Was they helped get that English version of that game localized for real.
Fucking Jesus. You can't, like, stagger this ever.
I don't remember if it was Guild Wars 1 or Guild Wars 2, but I feel like there was that, like, 1 year at Gen Con where, like, they, like, tried to have video game shit there, and the 2 big games I remember seeing there were, there was a fucking bunch of people demoing Crysis, and there was a bunch of people demoing a Guild Wars game, but I don't remember which one it was.
Fucking do it again. Just keep lightninging. Really? You're not gonna heal me? Really?
I'm pretty sure it was Crysis 1, so I could, like, look backwards from there and see when that game was, like, roughly in development and try to figure it out. With, like, if Crysis 1 overlapped Guild Wars 1 more than Guild Wars 2.
Shit.
You did it. You're the best. I'm over here Googling old games, and you're winning
losing
fights.
all the grade. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it would have had to have been Guild Wars 1, because Guild Wars 2 came out in 2012. That's much later.
Prayers of the altar. Yeesh.
Yeah, it could have been like one of these expansions or something. Anyway. What are you doing?
I can't believe we survived.
Actually, like a tiny bit surprised that you had back-to-back dungeon things. Like I said, I do remember this. Every time you go into a thing, I remember it like after the fact. But you went straight from the like Human Ranch dungeon to this content. It's not a more prolonged like little intermediary kind of thing.
Second seal is released.
Thank you, Father. Father?
Get blessings.
Inferior beings.
Stupid inferior beings.
So much violence.
Get smacked.
The game's just filled with fucking slavery and bullying and child abuse.
Oh wow, it
Man.
actually healed us after that fight. That's kind of incredible.
I mean, is there gonna be anything for you to fight?
I mean, I have to
Is it just gonna
leave.
take you to the start, or
I have to leave. You know what? We're gonna not chance a goddamn
see,
thing.
that's bogus. I'm not surprised.
This old game,
Right,
Dustin.
it's one of the few times I have been surprised by like. That's this game showing its age. Usually, I've been surprised by how forward-thinking a lot of the things were in it, but having the teleporter thing and it just teleports you back one room, as opposed to the entrance. It's like, come on, you guys, you were so close.
They don't know what they're doing.
It's released in 2005
Oh no.
or earlier.
3, I think.
I'm gonna double check.
Never stood a chance.
Yeah, 2003. Maybe I'm gonna try to see if the Japanese release was different.
Give them no quarter.
No, I want this.
There's only one release date on this Wikipedia page, so I'm guessing it came out globally in.
I find that hard to believe. Games were not doing that.
Oh, never
in
mind. This
era.
is just the Japanese release. Fucking, who made this Wikipedia page? Usually it has them separate right there on the
That is, yeah, that is very strange.
What a moron. Which idiot edited this? It came out in 2004
Okay.
In the US.
Never stood a chance.
Stupid shark.
Don't get too comfortable.
Fucking fierce demon fang, bro. Which Pokemon game came out the year this, like, was that Ruby and Sapphire?
It would have been Ruby and Sapphire. I believe in 3 as well.
3, not 4.
Well, I mean, I think it's 3 Japan probably, and 4 here. Or it's 2, 3. So that was still when they were doing, like, fall in Japan and spring in internationally or whatever.
Did they, was it Diamond and Pearl or, like, Black and White? Were they
X and Y was
internationalized, those releases?
X and Y.
Okay. It's later than I would have expected, honestly.
Yeah. 'Cause
See, this Pokemon one's formatted right. It's got all the release dates right there in the thing.
Professor Sage,
2003 in America, 2002 in Japan for Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh no. We
It means
must have
Emerald would have
arrested
come
him.
out in, because that's how that schedule used to be, right? It was every other, like, the
I mean, fucking, you have your internet browser. Yeah, I was gonna say Fire and Leaf Green were next, and then Emerald was. I was pretty sure Emerald was 2005.
But if this is
Oh,
going
man,
to
putting
happen
out the,
every
like,
time she releases a seal,
the iterative game, like, 2 years after the original.
Yeah.
I'm going
pretty
to call
gross.
the phenomenon angel toxicosis.
Good old angel
Are
toxicosis.
you okay? Does it hurt? I'm fine. It'll go away soon. I'm sorry for worrying everyone.
Okay, that's enough. You're not allowed to apologize anymore, okay?
I'm sorry.
We're just vibing tonight. I don't know where are we supposed to still be on the island or not?
Mm.
Colette, you're still up?
I couldn't sleep.
You may
Hey, it
feel
ain't my
better now,
pants.
but you still need to rest.
I know. I'll go to sleep in a little bit. Don't worry.
But still,
Kratos is still awake too. See?
that's because he volunteered to be the Night Watch. You need to rest.
Okay.
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 Good night.
Good night. Please, dream some good dreams for me, Lloyd.
Yep. We've made a lot of Slade jokes. Hey, we're back here. We gotta still get the fucking statue, and then I think we'll probably call it.
Okay.
I think there's a dumb little game you have to do. Like a quick time event, essentially, to get the thing. Let's get that Spiritua statue. I don't remember how to start that.
I'm kind of surprised there's like still an official page for Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Pokemon website.
I don't remember how to, like, see it. There we go.
That's right, Starfire and Raven both fly with their joy/angst. It's canon, we just watched that. We rewatched Teen Titans not that long ago.
Oh,
This is a weird little minigame.
I'm doing dumbs.
No, you got injured.
Doesn't
by the-
matter. Got it.
Goal! He didn't answer the question. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's take the boat back.
One wash tub, please. Huh? I'm bored.
Yeah. I think I can just go. I don't think I have to take it back to the House of Salvation. I think I can just go to the peak.
I don't know. You
Oops.
remember better than me. Only the finest landscapes.
Hey, man. It's lovely. So much grade. Look at all that grade.
Made the grade.
Crushing it.
Well, the other thing was eyeballing you. Surprised it didn't rush you.
They can't actually rush you and, like, succeed while you're on no-ish. Like, they'll still do the thing where they'll, like, completely follow you, and if you get off him, they'll be like, oh my god, it's time to die. But they can't catch you. Oh, no, I want the map back, please. There we go. No, thank you. Fucking flanked, man. Witch, there we go.
Fight that witch.
Which I might.
That's right, Kiki. I came here to deliver a fatal blow to your left temple.
Deliver this. Your death certificate. Deliver flowers to your grave.
Fucking cat people. Where did this guy get the book anyway?
The fake Chosens gave it to him.
It's traded for, I don't know.
Passage, I think.
I was gonna say crack, but...
Probably. Passage to crack.
Fentanyl? Like, It's the nose of a drunkard, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, it could also be cocaine.
Yeah, that's where we're going next.
You know where that statue's going. It's going to the fucking pawn shop and then straight up his
He
fucking
is the
nose.
pawn shop, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, come back whenever you like. My quest line is over, but you can still come hang out if you want.
Basically. Blah, 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 blah. Damn straight, I got a road pass. Press square instead of
Alright, you're
X. We are on the other side of the mountain.
walking wherever this is.
I do believe that Asgard is, like, right here. We'll go to this house salvation first, though. This is where we'll stop.
This place of worship.
Mm-hmm. It's got an inn. Do I need to heal? Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Do I have money? I have money.
Fitting endpoint on this Easter weekend eve.
Holy Vigil, first of all.
Wait, is tonight a real thing too?
It's the whole. It's the build up to.
How many of the
Holy Week is
right,
starting Palm Sunday. We are in the Tridium right now, which ends with. I should have healed first. We're gonna do that first. You got me.
I know, I got you ranting. See, all those things you're saying, like, I believe you, but it just sounds
Monday, Thursday, Dustin.
It just sounds
Monday, Thursday.
Like, it just sounds like you want me to join your MLM.
Well, I'm sorry. I have all this information. I have too much. It's like this video game.
Yeah. It's not. It's probably not a coincidence that all these non-manipulative, or these non-religious manipulative organizations have borrowed the. Just like, oh, we just make up a bunch of jargon. Like, we've got all these fucking words that don't mean anything except if you're in the group. And
fucking Thoda these nuts. We've done it. We got through 2 more dungeon areas. Sort of.
I mean, you got through them. I mean, you absolutely
did we?
Completed them.
Did we?
You have 3 people who have over 1,000 HP now.
Do we?
Genus is still a fucking soft boy over here, but what are you gonna do?
He's a soft-boiled egg who casts magic. I don't know what more you want from him. There's this woman here.
That's uncomfortable. Lloyd, you're gonna... I'm gonna call the police, Lloyd. You can't just walk at ladies.
I approach her.
It's not okay. Oh no. What has happened? What have we done? Well then. Alright. I guess it's as good a place as any to call it.
In some Tales games, you can, like, rotate in place. I wish I remembered how to... Oh, here we go.
It's
here we go! Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Here we go! I had to keep pressing it, though.
That's right. We played dirty.
Got her.
Till next time, we're just going to assume that in Universe, Lloyd is just doing this. He's just spinning in place for the next week or so. Until we probably get back to more Tales. Alright. Better slide over here. Move the cursor this way. Thank you, Brian, for hanging out for a little bit. Thank you, anybody else who happened to stop by and chill.
Right? You can kind of see you, baby.
Thank you, Colette the cat, not the character, for mostly being good. There she is.
Hi,
That's
Bubby.
a cat right
When you
there.
turn around.
That's a lumpy baby.
Well, she's not happy.
All right,
Here we
lumpy
go.
baby. Say goodbye to the internet.
Oh, bye-bye.
We're gonna end the stream. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Meow.